Yo, what up, people? Just want to take a few minutes to go over what I think is a pretty cool piece of gear. Um, I've used quite a few of them and have always really liked them. And that would be the EOTech Holographic Weapon Sight, made by L3 Communications in Ann Arbor, Michigan. They are excellent. They really are. Can't go wrong with them. Um, I've owned 552 model, 553, 512, and I've used an ungodly number on friends and family members' rifles, and they've all been rock solid, no problems at all. I'm not going to get into the whole aimpoint EOTech ACOG argument. They are both aimpoint EOTech are great. ACOG's almost really a different category of optic. So if you want to figure out what's best for you, you got to go look at them yourself, and see what reticle pattern you like better. And I'm going to give you some facts about the EOTech, and I'll share the kind of similar statistics about aimpoint. I've owned an aimpoint PRO, an aimpoint Quantum 4, and an ACOG TA31, the red chevron version, and I've owned the EOTechs I previously mentioned. EOTechs are non-magnified optics. They have unlimited eye relief, meaning your eye can be as close to or as far away from the rear of the optic as you like. That is the same as aimpoints. ACOG's a little bit different. The TA31 had the worst eye relief out of all ACOGs. You had to be kind of close up there on it, but I did not mind because I've always been taught to nose somewhat close to the charging handle back there, so never really was a problem for me. But if you're someone who likes to pull the stock all the way out, I keep it on that second notch. I guess it's third. There's all the way in, 1 click, 2 clicks, and that's where I like it. But if you're someone who keeps it all the way out, you might want to look at a different ACOG other than TA31 if you are wanting to go that route. But as far as EOTechs, unlimited eye relief, so you can stay as far back as you want. Even though they are non-magnified, EOTech does make a magnifier. They currently only produce 3x, which is the G23.FTS 3x magnifier. They they make it in both black and like the flat dark earth tan color, as with this right here. They make this in black, they make this in the tan as well. The front window is an 1/8 inch of solid glass, just glass. The rear window is 3/16 of an inch, and it's a laminate that is shatter resistant. And the internals are filled with nitrogen to keep it from fogging up on the inside, as is aimpoint. Both have an anti-reflective coating on them, both aimpoints and EOTechs. And I'm not sure about the lens composition of the aimpoint, so I can't tell you that. But the EOTech uses a hologram and a laser diode, and it's a pretty complex system, much more complex than the aimpoint, which uses LED, which is a light emitting diode. And what that means is you are going to have more battery life with the aimpoints than the EOTechs. This particular one runs on 2 CR123 batteries, and it gets anywhere from 1,000 to 1,300 hours continuous battery life. kind of depending on what setting you're running it in and type of batteries you're using. While your aim points get anywhere from 10,000 with the Comp M2 to 80,000 with the Comp M4. Huge difference. You can turn on your aim point and leave it and not think about it for a few years. This right here, you gotta be a little more battery conscious. It has an automatic shut off after 8 hours, so if you leave it on, it ain't gonna just run down your battery. Battery life is not all that important to me. You see, I got extra battery storage in the stock. If you're going out on a long mission, you're going to be out for a while, you need to take extra batteries with you anyways. My light runs off CR123s, my optic runs on CR123s, works great. They're not that hard to find, they're pretty cheap at Come Out of State Armory, and if you want to replace them, it takes literally just a few seconds. You pop that up, and take the battery compartment off, put new batteries in, and you close it up. Simple as that. This one right here, just while I have it out, it's the SU2 31 PEQ Mark 1. That is the military designation. This is the EOTech 553, obviously, and it was used by the SOC Mod Block 2 program for Special Operations Command, the Air Force Pararescue Jumpers, or Navy SEALs, those guys. So I think they also have an ACOG on the Block 2, but it's a good optic. I mean, if those guys use it, then I mean, it has to be at least decent, you know, shit. This one is raised 7mm to give it a 1/3 co-witness. I kind of like the absolute co-witness better. My PRO aim point was kind of an absolute co-witness, and the 512 and 552 that I own was an absolute co-witness, and I kind of like that just because you get better field of view, and I'm not going to co-witness unless my optic's down. Then my optic's down, I'd rather it be right in the center so I can get a better field of view. And speaking of field of view, I really like the field of view on this EOTech right here. I like the rectangular lens a little bit better than the 30mm tube. I think it's pretty cool. This particular one uses the ARMS quick release throw levers. Quick, easy, and it keeps you from over torquing, keeps consistent torque, so your return 0 is pretty good every single time. Aim points, you're going to have to buy a mount unless you get the Comp M4 or the PRO, which comes with the QRP2 mount, which is a decent mount. I liked it. That's what I ran with both my PRO and Comp M4. Excuse me. This one right here has a 66-foot immersion rating. Night vision compatible. It has a designated night vision button. So you hit it and it goes straight to it. With my aim points, it's a manual rotary instead of the push buttons. And the first few settings were your night vision settings, and once you got past those, you were into your daytime. 12.3 ounces, 30 different brightness settings. 10 of those 30 are your night vision. And I mean, that's basically the stats on it. Let me show you the reticle real quick, and then that'll about do it for this. Alright, there is your reticle. Parallax free is the claim that EOTech makes, as well as Aimpoint, and it does a pretty good job. I'm a huge fan of that reticle, and that's why I run an EOTech. Anyways, that is my review on the EOTech 553. Thank you.